Silence isn't weakness. It is patience, strength, and wisdom. Sometimes the quietest voice carries the loudest power. In a world full of shouting, the calm see what others miss. The strongest people often speak the least. This is the story of one such boy. In a small, peaceful village surrounded by green fields, hills, and rivers, lived a boy named Veer. Veer was quiet. He rarely spoke, and even in school or village meetings, he sat silently. The other children laughed at him. They said, "Veer is strange. He never talks. He will never do anything important." Even the adults sometimes mocked him. Why is he always quiet? He must be lazy. But Veer didn't care. He believed in working quietly and observing carefully. He spent his days helping his parents, tending small animals, working in the fields, and watching the village around him. One year, the monsoon failed badly. The river that gave water to the fields started to dry up. Crops began to dry. The animals were thirsty. The villagers were scared and worried. The elders called an emergency meeting. Voices rose immediately. Some shouted, "We should leave the village and find water elsewhere." Others argued, "No, we must pray and hope for rain." Arguments continued for hours. No one had a solution. Veer observed quietly. He noticed something the adults didn't. Upstream, part of the river was blocked by fallen trees and mud. A small gap in the blockage could be cleared and water could flow again. Veer did not tell anyone about his idea. He knew that arguing or shouting would not help. Instead, he waited until night when the village was sleeping. He woke up a few friends who trusted him quietly. Together, they went to the river with simple tools, sticks, ropes, and baskets. They worked silently. Veer directed everyone carefully. They moved stones, cleared mud, and dug small channels. Hours passed. The rain continued to fall. Water was rising dangerously. Veer stayed calm. Suddenly, part of the riverbank collapsed. One of Veer's friends almost fell into the water. Veer acted quickly and pulled him back. The water rushed dangerously close to their legs. They could hear the villagers shouting from afar, panicking because they didn't know what was happening. Veer didn't panic. He kept thinking, observing, and guiding his friends silently. Slowly, step by step, they cleared the blockage completely. By morning, water began flowing through the river again. It first reached the lower fields, then the main farms. The crops were saved. The animals could drink. The village was safe. The villagers woke to see the miracle. They rushed to the river in disbelief. "Who did this?" they asked. "How did the water flow again?" Veer stood quietly, mud-stained and tired, and said softly, "When everyone shouted and panicked, nobody could see the problem. When everyone argued, nobody acted. Silence gave me focus and strength. Silence helped me solve the problem." The villagers were amazed. They had mocked him before, but now they respected him. They realized that true strength doesn't always speak loudly. Sometimes strength is calm, patient, and observant. Silence is not weakness. Silence is focus, patience, and power. When the world panics and shouts, the calm see clearly. When everyone argues, the quiet act wisely. Sometimes the strongest voice is the one that never shouts but acts.